I don't know if these keep up. I might have to cut streams short. Because I don't think anyone wants to watch something that's gonna lag constantly. Or if you're gonna get delayed. Pedro stats and Napoleon Dynamite. What? I've actually never seen the Napoleon Dynamite before. Alright, we actually started dropping frames. Nice, nice. We're in the green once again, Cloud Champ. That's good. The bad mustache. Oh. I'm assuming you're talking about, I haven't, but... Oh, holy shit, you're, like, way behind. Hang on. Alright. Alright, cool. And yeah, no, you don't really have anything, you don't have anything to be sorry about, but I'm just saying, you know, because I was dropping so many frames, whenever that happens, when I drop so many frames constantly, and like everyone's stream just like lags out, because so bad. But yeah. Alright, so if I don't have enough HP, if I don't have enough battery to do that, I'll recharge before I go into the chibi door in the kitchen, so I won't like constantly just lose runs to that, because that's honestly really stupid. I forgot to like reset the Wii right away after. Actually. Chib. Ebe.
I don't understand why Twitch doesn't fix their media player.
What? In what sense?
Like, VODs. They're all like really choppy.
They are?
Yeah. For me at least. It could just be me. Because I still have Breaker NC installed.
Oh, same here. I don't know, maybe you just like
the actual like,
cache
stream is fine.
Yeah. Maybe just like clear your cache or something.
Maybe. How can I clear just cache?
Well, it's under the history if you hit Control H. Like, are you on Chrome or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit Control H and then like the clear history, and there will be options. And you'll probably want to hit the beginning of time. That's for how long you want to set it to. Instead of just like an hour ago or something. There's like other things. Like cached image files, images or whatever. Oh, why did I put that back in? That's bad. I don't know why I put that back in. Beta time loss. What's it though? Oh god. There we go. I did hit just right. Ooh. Move on both steps. This game is really hard. Like, not really. It depends on like movement later on. Like it can be annoying, yeah, with like RNG and shit, and especially like, you know, Pico ruin your run if you don't do safe strats. But like other than that, it's not really like hard. It's because it's so long and it's like, no. There are other things that you could die, like I think yesterday I actually died to the Queen Spider fight, final fight. So yeah, other than that, it's just a lot of cutscenes, some stupid shit, and RNG. Cringe. Cringy content XD. Well, it's more like a boss, and then like mini boss. It's like a mini boss, and then the final boss, and that's it. As far as bosses go, I mean, there's not like, you know, much of anything other than that. Like, it's weird. You're playing a game that's about a robot who was bought by this family, and you're going around and cleaning up shit, their house for them, and then you snoop into other things, and then you want to, like, fix all that too. And, comes with problems happen, and, you try to fix the family who's, like, splitting apart pretty much. And then it turns out that these spider things, these spider robots, were made by the husband because he used to work for, whatever the company, I can't remember what the company name was, but he used to work there. And then you have to fight the bosses, and that's it. Well, there is, you do end up buying a thing known as the Chibi Blaster, and that's like this arm cannon that you can pull out, where it shoots like green, things. I'm not sure what it is. It's like, I don't think it's like plasma or anything, but it's just something green that he shoots out, and basically it damages the spiders, so. I don't know, I enjoy it though, it's all I know. Like, I enjoy the game. Running it can be a bit, but shit, man. It's been a while, so, you know. Fuck yeah, first try. First try, idiot. Mountain Dew, yeah. Pretty much what it is. It's concentrated Mountain Dew. Like that, what they make like Jello type things out of other drinks. It's like basically the arm cannon's got Mountain Dew, but it's like the Jello consistency. What? I thought that was me going ow. What? Oh, hey, I hate when that happens. Be kind of annoying too. Alright, so if we have, because yesterday I had like 15 going in there and that was good enough. If we don't have at least like 2, if we're under like 2 HP, pretty much, then I'll do it beforehand. At that point it'd be 12. So if we're under 12 HP, we go into the kitchen with that. That horrible battery life, yeah. So I'm saying I'll recharge first before going into the Chibi door. I'm not sure if I'll have to recharge again. I know that I can charge in the basement. Wait, no, I can't. When I go into the basement, I have to get to the swing, so I might have to charge twice, actually, if that's the case. It'll lose a little bit of time, but Oh well. I need to actually be alive. I need to be on N64. Maybe with the bitrate that I have, yeah, but I don't know, there's too high poly for N64. I mean, maybe some things, yeah, but like... Okay, we actually are good though. We have 15. All good. I don't know how I managed to have enough HP. Because I'm pretty sure I was, you know, I don't know, like, what I did differently. But hey, whatever, dude. Not complaining. Alright, so it won't throw me off at all. Now I just gotta get the door clip first try. And the swing. Gotta go fast. I mean, though, I missed the swing twice and had to climb up stairs twice again, so... Or I climbed them once. Good. That was a good slide. Hey, first try, let's go! Alright. That was cool. So now I need to, get that swing. The hot swing action. Damn, that went on for a while too. Just surprised about that kitchen slide though, that gets a good amount of battery. Here's the expansion pack. I mean, hey. I mean, maybe. Just lower some of the polygons on this shit. And some of these models and all that, just do that. And I mean, anything could work, like, DK64 is so laggy, oh my god. So, just go on and fuck up. Alright. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to use the copper.
You think they would have made like a better like RAM adapter since DK64 was still really laggy?
Yeah. Also, my screen blacked out when I was doing that hover, so I couldn't see what was going on, but I could generally see what was going on, you know, with the capture card and all, because it's at a delay though. I got really lucky that I actually got it first try. Holy shit. That was so funny. Hitler but a red egg. Yeah. They call him Sarge. They say like an army thing. This isn't too bad so far, actually. I'm generally happy with this. A lot better than yesterday's attempt.
How much are you ahead by?
I don't know, I don't have like the split yet, because I have to finish night 1 cycle. Like, I keep hearing like some yelling over on your end, and at one point I thought it was me. Bobby.
Huh?
I keep hearing some yelling over on your end, and at one point I actually thought it was me. Like, you were watching something of me, I'm like, what? Why am I yelling?
Probably, you probably hear my brother.
No, like, were you watching a video or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. There was static. No. Chibi. Alright, now I don't have to press any buttons for text for a little while. There's another cutscene. Alright. Dead. I know, he died. Alright, the game's over. Alright. Gonna race a sec and unplug my Wii, throw it out the window. We're done here. All over. I come back to life as Chibi-Robo and then just tear down the house. There we go, that's a great idea. I'll play that, it's like destroy everything except your Chibi-Robo. I'd play that. I'd spend money on that. Also, I've been live for almost an hour. Damn. Do they run better on Wii? There are some slightly faster load times, especially when you have a newer model Wii. Mine was a used one. I got it in 2009, so I don't know what year it is, but it might be slower than some other Wiis that have GameCube functionality because, you know, the more recent Wiis actually have no GC compatibility because they figured it was cheaper just to produce Wiis without that. They're like, hey, the GameCube is really low, so it's like, whatever. Let's just skip that. Cheaper. Because like, you know, the Wii Minis and all that, yeah, I can't play GameCube games and all that. It's just... don't do much of that. Homebrew. Yeah, you could probably do that. I'm not sure if they'd allow it. They'll be like, oh, well, you can, you know. But there's probably like no ports on the Wii, any of those like newer Wiis for GameCube controllers, so it'd have to play with like something else. And plus, you know, like with that, I think at that point you'd have to, in order to play with other controllers instead of the GameCube controller, considering there's no port, I think you'd have to like do something with Nintendo. I'm pretty sure you can play. Someone said like you can play like games on Nintendo with a PS4 controller or something. I'm probably like not remembering this right, but I just remembered something about that. And I was like, what? So confused. There are adapters. I mean, yeah, it does have a USB port, so maybe that a flash adapter would work. I mean, my Wii has been great. It doesn't really have any problems. It's just it's getting older, probably. So I don't know. If I ever see it start to like show signs of possibly dying or something, or something's wrong with it, I might replace the part, or if not, I'll just get like a different, newer Wii. The adapter that hooks the Wii remote. Oh yeah, that made flash adapter, I remember that. I don't know, I don't see the point in it, because like, at that point, you have to have the Wii remote on at all times. And it would just run out of battery quite fast, probably. Also, there's like some other option where it's just plugging the Wii remote straight into like an outlet or something with a wire instead of actually having a charging thing for it. Because I remember when back in the day my mom got this charging kit for Wii remote with its own like rechargeable battery and everything. Plug it into this stand, and it's like this blue light that turns on around it, so you know it's charging. This is the way your bird. Yeah. I'm just saying, in order to play like, let's say with a wired controller, you'd have to plug in the wired controller into a wireless controller and use the battery from that, so it's like, I'd just rather have it be wired at that point. Oh, it was crap. Yeah, it served its purpose for a while, but then like I started noticing it was the times for playing anything with that, it was really short. I was like, alright, yeah, no, we're done with this. We still have that somewhere, but... We had plenty of time, dude. Look at that shit. That moon. Remember, we were like just barely cutting it. I did do everything right. So far. Yeah, I did everything so far. Oh fuck! Threw my notes and then I almost fell down. We're all good though.
Toy Story.
I remember who said that, but someone said that in my chat yesterday. I'm like, oh yeah. Like it kind of is. In a sense. Yeah, I guess you could consider these free rangers like the army men.
Yeah.
But there's no Buzz Lightyear. Well, actually, no. I guess maybe Jake Redcrest would be Buzz Lightyear, but like he's not a main character. And but like there's no Woody. It's like alright.
Woody.
Maybe Woody.
Stuff like the Super Mario. Cool.
Okay, what was it? Alright. I was gonna try to do like a good glitch here. Like, with the shelf. Like. Yeah, there we go. Well, this is a glitch found a while ago. You can play with the drawer and just relocate it. But we can't actually go inside, unfortunately. So that's basically just, you turn the camera a certain way where you want whatever that pulls out like that. You can push it and pull out. you turn the camera facing the opposite way of where you want it to go, and then you hold A, and then you hold down and L. You hold down and L, and for some reason, because like it resets it, it thinks that you're going to the right, and that's the way it was programmed to do it. So it just goes right to the right to there. You. I've actually had it to where I think it was in the very beginning, day one, with the birthday party and all that. I've had it to where I pulled the shelf out in the middle of the floor because you can actually clip off the table. It's weird, but it's cool. Yeah, so we'll be ahead. Figured I'd show that off while I'm just got nothing else to do.
Man, he's fast!
Dude, man, I'm fast. Am I dying? Yeah. Or, yeah, I am dying, rather. That was a question at first. But yeah. This camera. Oh, Citrus Soft. That's what that's made Chibi-Robo rather. I just remembered actually is Mr. Sanderson worked for Macroware Robotics Inc. I don't know why I just remembered that, but he worked there and made those spider robots. I don't know why it just hit me all of a sudden. I'm like, oh hey, yeah, that's right. That thing you were thinking about like 20 years ago. Hey, there it is. You remember it. Good job. Oh. But that would yeah. I guess it gets even worse when there's like text and the text scrolls slowly. But they keep like repeating it like at normal speed, so there's like more voice clips and fewer words. But yeah. All right. Almost hit yes. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's another thing you have to check. Wow. Alright. Oh. I was underneath the arm just barely. Oh, that was a perfect slide. Damn. That was sick. Chibi-Robo, I think he's like, what did they say, 10 centimeters or something like that? I want to say 10 centimeters, or 4, one of the two, I can't remember. I remember seeing it somewhere, they officially confirmed that's where it was. That's how much it was. I'm actually doing pretty good today. Doesn't seem like much, I guess, because I'm actually just like not fucking around. Oh no. Aliens boy face. Wow, that was really good too. Alright, nice. Now we have plenty of battery for the rest of the day cycle. Alright, now we can just chill. Sick. Alright, so. How is everyone doing? Once again. Yo, what's up, Super Saiyan Pikmin? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Look like Mario Sunshine. I think you've said that before when I was running. I remember you saying something like that. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, but the health meter is actually, not the one on the top left. That's the one on the bottom right. That's his battery. The top left one, that's the day-night cycle. It's the day right now, so it's like, you know, it's running down. And seeing as how I just have to wait the rest of the day, so it's just like, shit, alright. Nah, it's all good. Is the dad the bad guy? Actually, yes, that's the plot twist at the end. Spoiler alert. Actually, I mean, technically, you could kind of say yeah, because, like, he made those spiders and all that shit, but, like, yeah. Also, we're not golding this split. RIP. How can that be that worse than that? Like, how can this day 2 be worse than the other day 2 I had? Like, it's only 8.5 seconds, so 8.5 seconds. It's not too much, but it's kind of just like still. What did I do differently? I guess maybe my moolah collecting in the BB doors could have been better. It can be slow sometimes. That, and maybe the fact that I got second try clip to the backyard. Yeah, all you really need to know, Pikmin. And fuck. The do me man is, basically, it's a very, very Japanese game. Is this game like Pikmin? Yeah, not really, no. I've tried playing Pikmin before. I actually got it from GameStop, and I didn't understand exactly like what to do. So I kind of lost most, if not all, of my Pikmin, and I was sad, so I returned the game. True story. Yo, what's up, Timo Quinton? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah. And that was the first game too. Because I remember seeing that in Luigi's Mansion there was the ad for that. Been a while. Dude. Yeah, what's up? How you been? World record get panned. Like, I can't remember. It's been a while, but I think my world record was beaten by Single Scoop, and then Sonic Crazy beat that world record, and I think Scoop beat it again, and then Jaxler finally has taken it. That's as far as I'm concerned with the world record progression for this game. Fuck, I'm not doing that. Doing that too soon. There we go. Too early. Have to drop that there. Shit. Nope. I can't do this right now, what the hell? Did this yesterday. There we go. See, I don't know why that's so hard. It's not. Doesn't really matter too much. I mean, I do have to do like 2 other things. There's 2 other things on my list basically that I have to do. That doesn't increase fall speed, but you don't actually take damage from it while you pick up the plug and you're falling. Instead of taking damage, you just like take no damage for that amount of time. If it's too high up though, then at some point Chibi will reset himself and then he'll fall and take damage for however high up that is. Mr. Mosquito on PS2. Actually, you know what? I think that was made by the same company that made this game, Skip Ltd. I want to say I've seen something about them, like, what? Unless if that's some other game I'm thinking of, I don't know. Because this was mainly made by Skip Ltd. And also with some help from Bandai Namco. And then, you know, based only on, released on the Nintendo GameCube. GameCube porter Mr. Mosquito was also canned. Damn. I haven't really seen much of it, just that you're Mosquito when you're biting someone in the bathtub, that's all I remember. Some kawaii girl in the bathtub, and you're just like, oh yeah. Kawaii OP. XD. Nico better give me a lot better RNG later on. If not, then the run will rip, but we'll see what happens. We might have Mr. Mosquito speedrun. I never actually owned that game. So I wouldn't come... I wouldn't expect something from me. If I were you, rather. That'd make a lot more sense. I wouldn't expect something from myself. It's like, what? Oh, okay, yeah, then... Never mind. I thought it was, but I'm like, oh shit. Like, it probably could have been, but... Oh well. I gotta do this again. Hopefully we can do it first try. Again. Fuck! I missed it. Alright. That's fine. I think I can still do it. I'm worried about my battery though. How do I have enough battery? I know, the stairs. Great. Alright, got it. Second try. Also, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough health. I'm worried. Like 22. I'm gonna have to hover. Oh god, I might actually die. Hoping this is not the case. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna recharge this. Stay safe. And I'm gonna do the thing again. The stairs. Because I would have had to go and get the this one. Alright. Alright, we go up the stairs one more time. I wasn't taking that risk. Because I knew I had like so little health left. I'm just hoping that the time will be alright, that I can get it first try again. Well, first try for this attempt. After already getting it. Fuck. Ripple Ricky though, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Fuck. I have to go fast. I have to go fast. Please I'm gonna have enough time, come on. Alright, we're good. Oh god, it was getting close, but thank fuck. Whew, alright. We're good. Still got that shit. Chibi-Robo for the Switch. I don't know, like, I've seen... There was that one post Nintendo made, where it was the Flaming Chibi-Robo, but it's kind of like... At the same time, it's like, you know, based off of, Ziplash, which is like, it's not Chibi. Not a real Chibi-Robo, though. It's like, platforms. Fuck. Also, damn, I lost 16.7 seconds. Me being unsure of what I'm supposed to do. What I could do, rather. Oh shit, Monka S. I mean, we're still ahead though, so it's fine. Not gonna worry about it. Like I said, yeah, I still have the PB. The only thing though is on night 4, the run could rip actually. I mean, it depends on what I want to do. I did say from now on, no more safety saves. Because we're gonna have to get at least 14,000 moolah after the end of night 4. And that's gonna be from Pico because we talked to this thing named Pico, which you saw earlier. It was the thing that the captain dude was talking about. And the dude was like opening and closing his eyes, or whatever that thing is, Pico. And basically we give it the amount of money that we have, and it can double our money. And we do that twice to get 14,000. 3DS is the same thing as Pikmin 3DS. A memorable platformers based off Deep King. I mean, there's also the other Chibi-Robo for 3DS, the digital download. What was that? Fucking... I can't even remember the name though. I was just saying it earlier. Photo Finder. That game I didn't really... I don't know. Personally, I didn't really care about it, but like... Yeah. This is more like a gimmick than anything. I like how they're trying to branch off Chibi as a platformer. Or not. Alright. The RNG. This sliding that you'll see me do like that, is to preserve battery life as much as possible, because, you know, it can run out at a bad time. Oh, what? There'll be times where I need to actually save my battery and not die. So we'll do that. Actually, I'm getting pretty good scrap RNG so far. Even though I don't really need to at this point. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and reset. What that's gonna do is the spiders are gonna spawn again in the same spot that they just did. And we keep doing this until we get at least 1,000 moolah. One Mountain Dew, yeah, that's right. What I'm shooting out of the glass right now is Mountain Dew. Concentrated Jello Mountain Dew. Made from like gelatin and all that shit. No. And this save and reset thing with the spiders is actually more of a recent find. But it's a lot better than having a... Hope RNG is going to be great with you as well on trying to get this amount throughout some of these other rooms, because we would have... Normally we'd have to go into the foyer and then the basement and all that just to get the 1,000 moolah, and you'd be really lucky if you actually got that. Now I do. Damn. Alright, so now we have a bunch of scrap. What we're gonna use to buy with that? We're gonna use living room ladders. We're gonna buy a living room ladder. Yo, Timo Quinn, thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. Now we're buying Utilibots, so what these are going to do is basically... You're going to use these and they help you out around the house to like get you to places that you couldn't normally reach. And there are 3 types. There's the Ladder Utilibot, the Warp Utilibot, and the Bridge Utilibot. Basically we're just buying ladders right now. Yo, your boy, thank you for the host, I appreciate it. And so we're buying all these things just so we can actually... We're only going to be using 2 of these ladders, basically. But in order to buy the 2 ladders that we need, we also need to buy the first ladder that is going to show up on the menu, which is the living room ladder. And that's going to spawn another cutscene, though. It's kind of long. Like, you know. As far as length goes, it's alright. Speedrun 100% speedrun 1. So like, it was theorized of like, how you can do like 100% speedrun of this game. And they were talking about like, there were some others in our small community that was talking about like, oh hey, we should actually like figure out a route for this. And some others were gonna do that, but then like, they got busy and such, so that didn't happen. Now I'm just like, you know what dude, fuck it. Maybe. And then this is not a definite promise, but I'm just saying, like, maybe at some point during the summer. Even though I think I am probably going to be getting a job around that time, though. I think maybe at some point where I can, I'll just fucking play through this game. I'll stream this game. I'll just play it 100% with a timer. I'll basically do it like any percent, but I'll also be getting other things. So maybe. I don't know. I'll have to like check up a bunch of walkthroughs just so I'm confirmed. I have beat this game 100% casually before, but just in case if I, need to remember what to do. And that's gonna be kind of annoying because there are so many games in here that kind of just all about timing, and it sucks. Yes, we're ready to be amazed, Tilly. I'm pretty certain for the 100% speedrun though, I will definitely be using save stats on Pico. I'm not gonna bother trying to get like, a world record. All that. Yeah. Definitely 1500% speedrunning casual. No, I know it. Like I might not actually do it. I was just saying like, it's one of those things that you kind of say it's just like, alright, I'll do it, but then you change your mind later on, you're just like, it's not a good idea. So I guess a proper 100% route would actually have to be found first. Sucks too, it's like, the fastest version of this game is the Japanese version, and it's mainly because of text. There's so little text, because they're just symbols rather than like, well, they're their own special symbols rather than like, like a bunch of English words and all that. So it can definitely be a lot shorter. And I'm the only one that's done an 80% speedrun of the Japanese version. The crying teller. Oh, rip. Yeah, I'm not getting these good slabs. There we go. Giving that battery up. There's about like right there, but they're not there. Oh, they're right here. Alright, good. Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna save the other side. I can get more scrap because I kinda need more. Need 300 plus. And at least 300 by the end of here. Oh. Where are they? Okay, 290. Whatever. 78 foot. Yes, it did come out. There are like, PAL versions of this game. However, that's actually like the rarest version of this game. As far as I'm concerned, at least. Like, I've tried looking on eBay for them before, and like, some of the ones I found, there was like $90 just to get the German version, which really, no, all of them, they all have the multiple different languages, English, German, French, Spanish, Italian. But the weird thing with this game is that it actually uses your system's, you can set your system region language, or language, yeah. You can set your system language to whatever you normally speak. And I also hope I don't die from climbing the stairs, although I don't think I will. But this basically uses your system's language, whatever you set it to. Instead of like a menu, you select on options. Oh fuck, I am gonna die. Oh, that's fine. Oh my god! I'm sorry for that, like... Holy shit, I thought I was gonna die! sorry for that wheezing or whatever I did. I was just like so surprised that I actually got that. Oh my god. That was fucked, dude. That is fucked. I don't know. Something's fucked. Dude, that slide! I got the slide! It saved my run. Without that, I actually the run would have actually died because I wouldn't have been able to get to the bedroom here to open up the peephole. And it would throw everything off, kinda, really. It just sucks that, like, it gave me 290. I need 10 more scrap just to get this, foyer warp. That's the only time we'll be using that ladder. The foyer ladder utility. We can buy a warp after that, and it'll be good. Is that Glod Nomo? Yeah. Oh yeah! That's Glod! Holy shit. Why am I getting such an insane Glod? I don't remember why my split was so bad, because this was off of the run that I did yesterday. Hey, spiders over here, maybe? No? Don't want to go over there because it's going to activate another cutscene. Alright, we're going to say there's no spiders here. Yeah. Alright, whatever.
Man, he's fast!
Alright. My PB is actually a 233, but I'm just using these splits because I lost my original PB splits. I turned down my system volume. Gotta check in the kitchen. It would have been better if they gave me a little bit better RNG in the foyer. The foyer, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, why? Alright. Here? Nope. Over here? No? Yeah. Alright. Why did I... Getting all the scrap I can, even though I probably don't need it anymore. Just need it for the foyer. Alright, whatever. See, there's sometimes where I just don't get it, so I'm actually kind of lucky that I got that slide. Alright. Alright. I don't know. I might just slightly bend the rules that I said yesterday. Instead of as far as no save strats goes. I'm kind of taking a liking to this run, and I don't want to, like, you know, have like a good golden ult just to instead have the run be killed. Like, I'm not expecting the world record right now, you know, or anything like that. Alright, so this is a lot faster getting up the stairs. You can hit the bases with the balls. That'll be the show. Damn. Yeah. Oh, alright. So I'm just inform you on this right now. I'm not too much of a fan of sports in general. So I'm kind of confused as to what you're talking about. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but damn. Sucks. I got you. It's funny, no, it's... I grew up in a region though where all anyone really talks about is like, you know, football and such. Seeing as how we're in New England, like, you know, things like Boston Red Sox and the Patriots and all that, Bruins, and I'm just over here like, shit dude, Chibi-Robo. I know it's... I don't know, man. Be worse. I mean, yeah. Guess you're right, I could be like fucking... I could be a brony or some shit, but like, nah, that's not me. Like, I've known of dudes that are like that, but I'm just like... Personally, I'm just like... Oh, well... Not me. Also, yeah, we just used a suit we got earlier to warp to the Chibi house because Tully thinks that we collapsed and died again. He knows we collapsed, he thinks we died because I didn't actually move anywhere at all. So he's like, alright, shit, go to the Chibi house. So it's a lot faster than going downstairs. Especially, you know, considering the fact that, like, you don't actually want to, you know, let the night run out. Washington. Hold on a second. Check that in a bit. Place legendary. Basketball team was stolen. Damn. Damn, that sucks. Oh. Oh shit. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. What's your league careers, damn. Even say that the weather's nice. Isn't it like always raining over there or something? That's what everyone says. It's like, oh yeah, it's fucking always raining, dude. It's like, shit. Ooh. I didn't mean to keep my ghost suit on, but I guess it doesn't matter. Mrs. Anderson's not too phased by it. Oh, I see. There's another slash point down. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're near the ocean and all that. Maybe near the ocean, I don't know. Also, I'm losing time again? Damn. What happened? It's all those failed slides, probably. Let's see, day 4. I'm still debating on whether I should just go with it and just not do safety saves and have the possibility of the run with it, or just save so I can get better splits. Yo, what's up, God? God Nighton. Sorry if I butchered your name. I probably did. Very hard, but yeah, man. What's up? Like hell in the weather. Oh yeah. Interesting. Also, I think that's the faster way of doing that. Yo, God Nathan, thank you for the follow, my dude. Appreciate it. I guess, all things considering, I will bend the rules that I made earlier. What was it? No, yesterday? Yeah. Alright, I think I have to climb up all the way over here in order to land the... It's been a while since I don't quite remember, but to save time, so I don't actually have to watch that cutscene. Yes, alright. What? Oh, I guess. Scared there for a second there. Scared there for a second there. Yeah. I said. It goes through the ones and it sucked. My friend's been talking about, like, wanting to see Seattle and all that. Because, like, I guess apparently, like, that's where... That's home to, like, a bunch of gamers and all that. That's, like, where they all hang out or whatever. I don't know. Something like that. Like, huh. I've actually never been anywhere outside of... Oh, fuck. Outside of the east side, the east coast of the US? What the hell? Alright, I see. I can't do the plug drop for some reason, dude. Alright, I was like... It's like the freest thing yesterday, and now all of a sudden it's just like, wow, impossible. Wait, I did the same thing I did yesterday. I have to go to the foyer through... I might want to recharge as well. I think I'm gonna have to recharge. Oh yeah, well, with the strat, like, with the risky strat, I just don't... It's been a while since I've done this. So... I mean, I did do a run of it yesterday, but like, it's been a while since I've actually done that, so I don't remember what, like, the world record does. The current world record does. And now, sensible chapter improvements. Really? Damn. That sucks. Rec Center from 1962? Wow. Also, what the fuck is my Discord right now? I'm blowing up. Oh dear God. Oh, I see. Some traffic improvement? Wow. That's fucked. The use of historical significant statues. Oh. Like, I'm not sure if you're talking about that. I don't know if you're like talking about the thing where they were just like knocking down other like statues, as if that's what you're talking about, or if it's something else. I have no idea. Oh. Why am I having such a hard time right now with this? It's not that hard. Nothing near the edge. Oh, girl. As the fucking roof has ignored historically significant things. Damn. I see. Wow. That's... Huh. Oh, you're at some random buildings. Huh. That's interesting. Well, no, the roof's been up there, you know, a long time. You know, everyone remembers the roof. Hey, you want to go to the rec center? Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go there and look at the roof. Oh. Wow. Sound pretty disorganized. Like, they have no clue what's going on. He's like, alright, we'll do this, we'll do that. Yeah, it's good. Right next to the Space Needle and Science and oh! Oh, I see. Oh. Damn, that's... They have a clue what's going on. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, what? Alright. Wow, that's... What? That makes no sense. I'm absolutely forced. Really? Wow. Also, oof. This time of day is running low. I gotta get to them. I hope I have enough time. Get them on over. Wait, no, we're good. We're in mid-tense. Only employed in 1994. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry I was gone for so long, I didn't expect to.
Yeah. Oh, right. That's... Yeah, definitely not a bad idea at all, yeah.
Man, he's fast.
Ooh, another gold. Nice. Yeah, I actually will do save stats again. I confirmed it myself.
It's like you said no save stress.
I know, but like... I don't know, I kind of want some better split before I do that. Oh. Yeah, no, it's... I don't think I got a bunch of brain dead workers though. Among other things. Like you said. Wait, no, I was supposed to get it on the wait. Yeah, on the chair. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I thought I was going up to Mama get into bed. Alright. Oh, yeah. I was so confused for a second. Like San Francisco, that was fine. I see. Huh. Yeah. Right. Like, I remember seeing things like pictures of San Francisco and then like the roads. I'm like, how the hell? This seems a bit unsafe. As long as you don't speed down the hill, I guess it's all good. Yeah. So here's the bullshit. Probably shouldn't say that, but...
Say what?
Oh, the thing I just said.
Bullshit?
Yes. You... Apparently you can hear. Nice. Good job.
Why can't you say the BS?
So I said, here's the bullshit. Because I'm at Pico. And now because I said that, I'm probably gonna get shot out by RNG.
Oh. Or you'll get perfect RNG.
You slipped on the incline into the garage. Damn. Oh. Wow, that's... Why would they make it so stupid? It doesn't make any sense. Like... You're like, oh yeah, this will work, but then like... That shit is just not... Oh. Yeah, steep. Oh. Yeah. Makes no sense. I can already see, like, you know, the potential problems for something like that. I mean, it was bad enough. We had to, like... We never went to a barber to get our hair cut, my family and I. Oh, dude, I got the first Pico. Shit. So... We went to a hairstylist that they actually knew, and the hill going up to her house was actually pretty steep. In the winter, it was impossible to get up, pretty much. You know, the snow and the ice and all that is bad. Oh, I see. Why did I reset? I hit save, but then I reset out of habit. That, like, did nothing.
Oh, no.
No, like, I saved, so it's all good, but right after that, it's kind of like the thing where I was doing the spy doors, I reset right after I saved. It was a force of habit. But it's perfectly fine, I still got that. Okay, after your final mental note impressions? Really? Oh. Interesting. Never heard of that before. The last time it was 37, this time it's 73.
Hey Nick, I'm gonna be BRB again. I'm gonna play Fortnite.
Okay.
Alright.
Right, goodbye for the rest of the night.
Are you on PB pace?
I don't know. I don't really think so. But like, if Pico's good, I don't know, maybe. I don't think this run was that, like, you know, much better than my PB. It's like...
I'll be back in and out talking.
Alright. Right, no, yeah, no, I know, I had a similar thing with my, retainers and braces when I had to get those. Right, I just never heard of that before. Huh. Interesting. If I ever need dentures, I'll remember to do that. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Pico Part 2. What are we gonna get? What are we going to get? Yo, we got that 25%. Got that good shit. I could have just done it without saving, but maybe the resetting on the Wii actually helped. I don't know. Alright, so I guess it's a good thing I did the save strats, because without that, there could have been the possibility of me having to just stop the run. Fuck the coins and shit, I'm done. I'm done, dude. But thanks for the offer. Alright, go Bud Radar. Right. Yeah, no, I can relate to you on the coffee thing. The only time I tried coffee, like, and it was like, there was supposed to be flavor in there, but it was just, it just tasted burnt. That's what I said. My mom's like, oh, it's probably because, like, you know, the roast, because it's roasted. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, but, like, I don't really taste anything. Alright, dude. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Starbucks? Really? Wow. Yeah, I've heard of those. I just never had one before. Bootleg, yeah, pretty much. Basically everything, but minus, you know, the other shit. Chibi-Robo. I almost bought the wrong. I almost accidentally bought the radar chip. I don't know why, but I just blanked out for a sec. Fill up the battery. Oh, I don't know why I was holding down. It would have been. It wouldn't really have done anything. I just had to put in like. I put in 7,000. I was gonna have to put in 3,000 afterwards, but still. Yeah. So I got that 25%. So as far as PB goes, I'm not sure if it's like possible, but maybe. I know. Gotta go talk to those aliens and all that shit. Bring them down. Alright, so what is all this? Oh, shit. Alright, so we got the Giga battery filled. Fill. Hold. I said fold and fill. Filled. It's full. Yeah. We've done a question mark. So this will be a lot better than the 39-minute segment that I have for these splits. So much better than that. That was terrible. I got like, I think I said like 5, maybe 6 failed Picos in a row. And I got the last 2 after that was just, of course, you know, a success. So I was just like, alright. Game almost over. Kinda, yeah. I mean, like, we got past the bullshit with Pico. Although I did the save strats, so it's kind of just like, you know, it's a bit slower than if I didn't do it, but like I said, I'm not expecting world record from this or anything, so it's all good. Pretty much, we're on night 4, so after night 4, there's day 5, and then night 5. Although, technically, you could consider it night 6, because we have to sleep twice. And then it's a 6th night compared to the 5th night. But we're still calling it night 5. I'm still calling it night 5. So there is, like, still a considerable amount of RNG in this game. Chibi-Robos. I mean, they're not really mean, it's just... They're just like, what? Rico robots? Rico, I don't know. They have red eyes, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean, though. Yeah. I was like, mean robos, what? Colin thinking, Colin. It's 96 for good. At first, I'm like, we have enough money, but nah, yeah. Nah, yeah. Yeah, no, I get it, I get it. I'm pressing A and B so much. You don't even mash the text in this game. It's only just hitting it after every line of text. Yeah. Alright. Alien ear chip. Yeah, you can plug yourself in the Chibi house. Well, we don't need to right now. Whatever. Yeah. Ellie voice is pretty easy. Like, take on an average playthrough. Good question. It can take a while, cause like if you don't have the route or know what to do, you could be just like walking around for a while, just cleaning up things. So I'm not sure. I know there's a website where it checks like where you can see like the average playtime for both speedrunners and then for casual players. Like this could take like weeks. Unless if you like grind for a while. Because you do have to get quite a bit of money in order to fill up the Giga battery. And to get some of the other items. But we use Pico, and that's RNG. Well, unless if someone just grinds out for moolah with Pico, then yeah, they can get it. Pick up that plug. So you can run faster. Run! Alright. Just walking through the wall. Clip through the wall, that's close enough. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I wanted to actually, like, you know. It reminds me of an arcade cabinet. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is an arcade cabinet. Plays Pac-Man on that shit. And somehow he gets upgrades by playing Pac-Man. Or is he playing Donkey Kong, Thinking Kong, Galaga? Burger Time? I think of all the other arcade games. Killer Instinct. Oh shit. I mean, maybe. I can't figure out that. I was thinking like, you know, more like older arcade games, but yeah. Aw. They wanted to come see their friend, but then friend died. Even though robots don't die, you flying gooey. According to Blankbeard at least. Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Street Fighter. After a long day of working around the house and mending families, he just likes to kick back by beating up dudes in an arcade game. I mean, shit, dude. Even robots have to play games too. Alright. Wait for the rest of the night to finish. And then we'll finish up the last 2 remaining days. Or the last remaining day and then night. The saddest scene you've ever seen. Yeah. It's pretty, tear-jerking. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. I forgot. That's supposed to be at the end of the game. So I kind of just, like, I could have saved a bit more time on the summer best. I was going to walk into the corner Chibi-Robo. I forgot I had filled up the Giga battery. Now we're gonna get a Captain Plankbeard speech. A little bit. So we just wasted a bit of time that we could have saved. I don't know why I did that. But yep, this is just improving my splits. That's really all I'm doing right now. Alright, shut up, dude. I need to fucking get to the next day. Dude. That's so stupid. Alright, there's nothing else. I'm gonna stand here. Comfy cozy sitting with Giga robes. Alright, that was really stupid on my part.
Man, he's fast!
Woohoo! We're still all that time saved because of that great Pico. Dude, that was great. Alright. Get drunk, yeah. Even though it's just water. Because he states that. He actually says that, on the point in the game. But yeah, I think it's when you're first seeing, he's like, yeah, I love the taste of water after drinking that. I'm just like, oh. I mean, he could have spiked his water or something. Or it's quote-unquote water, rather. And clean up for the kids, I guess, who play this game. Meanwhile, in the Japanese version, he's probably like, Yar, I loves getting drunk. I love the taste of alcohol. Yar Bud Light. Budweiser. I don't know what the fuck. So far we haven't actually got dizzy from the warp yet, even though most of the time in the run yesterday I was getting dizzy all the time. Mario Sunshine, it's funny that you mentioned that because Super Saiyan Pikmin, who was in here earlier, was also mentioning that. I mean, I don't know. I have to check do a comparison on both after this run. Do a live on stream. I'm losing time on day 5. How do I lose 12 seconds on day 5? That makes no sense. Now we gotta sleep twice. We gotta go to the day again, and the night again. And this is so we can have basically, so it's confirmed that there will be a dog bone because we're gonna be going into the past. Spoilers, I know. But yeah, we need a dog bone for Tao, the family dog. And it's pretty much like confirmed that after sleeping twice like that, the bone will be there. It might be either in the kitchen or the backyard. Sleeping on the stairs. Maybe you poor homeless bum. I almost split. That would have been like a great world record. Oh my god, 2 minutes and 1 sec. 2:01:59 world record. Maybe with Japanese though, I can probably get like a sub too. So I'll work on that after working on getting a better time on this. Yeah, I won't have enough time to do another run tonight, so. Alright, now we can go and check the bone. Oh, it's there. Alright. Let's say if it's not in the backyard, then that sucks. But it's in either 2 spots in the backyard, either here or over by the tree, or it's on a shelf in the kitchen. Your sex is faster than the Japanese. Good question. Check out a bunch of obscure games. Seeing what their difference is. With this game though, it makes sense because there's like so much text. Anime. Dude, where's the fucking hitbox? You have to stand at his... Yeah. His lower region. In order to talk to him, it's like, dude, what? I never cared for that hitbox because it's just like so screwy. Alien Robo. Basically, yeah. Oh god, frames. Frame drop. No, please stop it. Stop now. Welcome back, Timo. I have a feeling though, if like there's so many frame drops, it's probably like impossible to watch the stream. Yo, Apocalypse, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, they have plugs. Whether it's just like, can Chibi plug into these aliens? Oh hey! We're not dropping frames anymore. Cool. Dropping frames for a while. Got a weird soundtrack. Yeah, it's interesting. There is. Oh. As soon as I say that, as soon as we stop dropping frames, we start again. Yay. Love that. Expire last. Oh, damn. I see. You're fine. That's good. That's cool. That's good. And we're not dropping frames again. Although I shouldn't say anything because it's probably gonna drop again. Not too long after I say something. Stop dropping frames. Yeah, that's just easy. Let me just smack my cable. Connects to my PC. Hey, smack. I'm slapping someone. And it's gonna fix my connection. I'm glad we're gonna. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, that's because of that Pico that I had on night 4, talking to that thing, like, we got, like, a bunch of money from it. I actually got a really good Pico, considering the fact that I did save strats, which were a bit slower. You blame the octagons? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Really? Alright, once you get the first one down, then it's easy to get the rest of them down, because it can be kind of tough. Not tough, but like, you know. Just mashing, because they're always going to go to the next one. It's like, please don't exit the ship. What? Never mind. Not easy. I lied. I fucking lied. What? Oh god. Yeah, if you man, he's fast. Yeah, I did. I can't believe I failed at this drive for them, which I had like perfect last night. Not perfect. What the hell? This. Okay, I don't understand. I'm confused. Please help me to understand what's going on right now. Mash. The drive sphere, aka the disco ball, pretty much. I actually thought that's what it was the first time playing this. I'm like, what's that, disco ball? But like, no, it's a drive sphere. Oh, that was so bad. I hate that part. Oh, what? I'm in disco, yeah, really. I gotta see what Jackson does later on. See how he does this part with the color matching. You don't get what's going on. So basically, there are these aliens, and then you go up to the UFO, and then they're all sick, so you gotta shoot their beds open because they can't open it themselves, because it's, like, blocked down by this, like, force field, I guess. And, when you shoot them open, because they're all in their beds, I guess because when they go in their beds, they actually can move the ship and bring it around somewhere. And basically, like, you have to do a color code authorization in order to actually pass. It's like, I guess it's like one of those things, like a captcha code where it's like, oh, to make sure you're human, click on the pictures that resemble this. Basically, there's like the signs or whatever. Click on the pictures with these cars. And, it's kind of like that, so then in order to do that, it's a time machine. It's a very Japanese game. That's all you need to know. I can't explain it because I don't quite understand myself too much, but it's like, yeah. The LP you watched of this? Oh, I see. How do robots get sick? Well, for one, it's not... The air on Earth is not the air at their home planet, and... I guess some other things... I guess they had, like, human food or something like that. And so it's just like, oh shit, no. Not like home. Fuck it, we're leaving. Yeah, really. What happens if you tell Telly no? Not much, he just says something like, oh, that's alright, I'm gonna come in, I won't take much room, let me just squeeze in there. And it's the same thing, so it doesn't matter. But, like, it's just more text that's not necessary for a run. Well, when you're at the last few bits of battery there, like when you're around like 5 or something, then you don't really want to mash. You just like tap. It'll actually go faster. The internally rested, yeah. Illusion of choice, yeah, really. Exactly. And so yeah, that bone that we needed to get, where we slept like a night and then a day. That was to get that we could put in the bowl so Tao would move out of the way of the suitcase so we can read the password, because we know that Giga-Robo's leg is in the password, or is in the password. We know that Giga-Robo's leg is in the chest, so we need to unlock it because we're trying to like, you know, revive him. That's why we had the Giga battery, which I, for some reason, got too close to Giga-Robo, and then put in the battery and then had Captain Plankbeard talk about some shit for a while, which lost some time. Or actually, I didn't really lose any time because I still saved time. I still golded. But yeah, I'm wasting dudes. Yeah, I know. Like what? Job GC game so cheap. Yeah, I was a bit confused at that by first, but I think he means like, because you're a robot and you're doing like the chores around the house. Japanese. Oh, he probably said you probably said Jap or something, and then it corrected you to job. It's like, damn. Why not? That depends on the listings that you can get, like... There are a good amount of Japanese games that actually are a bit more expensive than others, especially if you want to get, like, complete. Lots of Chibi-Robo copies. Yeah, it's like the most expensive copy, the PAL version. Like I said, it was like 98 something, 98 bucks or something like that. And that's from like a European seller who had to convert like between the currencies. Yeah, pretty much everyone games in Japan. Yeah, it's insane. because there's so many gamers in Japan, it's kind of like they have to, in like such little space sometimes, especially if you're living in the big city, kind of have to like, you know, they also have to like make some of the boxes smaller in order to make everything compact and fit, so you're not just like living in games in a small house or apartment or whatever. Sweet space justice, yeah. This game is great. This game is scary now, yeah, I know, it's like what face. First time I saw this, I was just like, fuck, oh my god, like, I was scared shitless, and I was, like, I don't know, I was kinda younger though when I played this, so I was like, oh. Not like, you know, 5 years old or anything, but young enough, pretty much. It sounds good. Actually weird things. Oh yeah. Really? Wow, that's... Why though? Makes no sense. Weird. They just want more money, that's what it is. They want more money so they, like, everyone keeps buying cars because the other cars just, like, they fail or something like that. Horror gamers. Yeah, I know. This part's rated M. That clipping. What was clipping? Was I too loud or something?
Hello?
Oh hey.
Is the run still going good?
Yeah, 20 minutes ahead.
Oh, fuck.
But that's off of these. I don't think PB is gonna happen necessarily. Like, it says best possible time with my golds that I got so far is 2:37:12. So that's not PB, unfortunately. But like, it's a lot better.
How was Pico?
It was actually good. I actually got both of them first try, even though I did what was it? Oh, there we go. Alright. So I just clipped up there just because it's a bit safer, so I don't waste so much battery. You could walk out if you wanted to, but like, I'm not going to, because I don't want to like waste any more time around here. Also, apparently doing this gets Chibi-Robo busy. Alright. Japanese car market. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I guess the Japanese car makers, they just want money badly. They're just like, hey, you know what? Fuck you. You're gonna use this for 2 days and then it's gonna rip. Then you have to buy a brand new car. Oh god, Timo! Timo, no. Fuck that shit, dude. I remember, because actually the dude that just came in here not so long ago, there's this dude that I knew, and like, he was like this big memer. He liked things like Bad Luck Brian and all that, like those types of memes, and he was like, alright, you know what, have you watched anime before? I'm like, no. He's like, you know, there's this one that I think you really like, it's called Boku no Pico, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I started watching it, and I'm just like, Oh, what the fuck? I'm like, no, I'm not watching this shit. Fuck it. I knew it was about the last, so, Interesting, I really don't know then. Also, just letting you know if it seems like there's a good amount of delay between me talking and your question, because normally there should be like 10 seconds or something of delay. It seems like it's longer than that, and maybe you should refresh the stream, pause and play again. That's because of my frame drops. It lags the stream out a bit. A BNP game? I have no idea. Anything like that? I hope not. It certainly is rated M, yeah. Pretty much. Only the parents can play this game. Anyone that's at least of legal age. Even Tao is wearing a mask. One of those things. The wielding masks, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Everyone else is like magically took them off. Hey, bitch, fuck off. What? That wasn't... You asshole. Alright. There's an evil real revolution. As undoggedly as possible, yeah. Yeah, I know, like... They probably could have done, like, better voice acting. But they're just like, yeah, let's just have it be a funny joke texty. Or Tao just sounds like, I don't even know what. What? I hate when that happens. Alright, I think maybe we should be good. 87, so... Yeah, these screams is kind of like... When I heard this, I'm like, oh fuck! I actually got scared because I'm like, I don't like listening to this shit. Oh, really? I see. Oh, that's not a battery? 83 is not enough? Fuck that shit. It's like 85 probably or something. 85 and higher. Maybe. Let's clock this even though I don't need it. That was like the mini game, the mini boss that I had mentioned earlier. There's just 10 mini spiders. Now, ready for the head honcho, as you could call it, I guess, of these spiders creatures. Oh, I see. That was on. How did I get on YouTube? Oh, it's probably way before anything like today's YouTube. Hi YouTube, hi YouTube, hi YouTube. Cheezo5 120 star about the world record. Hi YouTube, hi YouTube, hi YouTube. It's like, oh my god. Then he rips the run because it's annoying. It's like, wow.
Hi, YouTube. Hi.
The memers ripped a world record.
I don't understand why he would have text-to-speech on.
I don't know. I don't remember who it is, but I know there's someone that doesn't. Just because of their running. I think it's Tago, actually. Tago doesn't have notifications on. I remember when that dude, like, was alright at... Like, he was decently good at SM64, and now he's, like... world record potential. It's like... like, the child's the psychologist. Pretty much. It's like, poor Jenny's getting all fucked up over everything that's happening. Like, I think she's a frog. It still has, like, you know, her bear Sunshine and all that. That's the bear's name that she holds, the teddy bear. And then, like, now this is happening, and it's like, what? Heard everybody say hi YouTube in the chat. Where she's in college? I think that's the Japanese, DS game. Clean Sweep or something. Happy Rich. It was something like Happy Rich Big Usuji or something in Japan. But like, that was like a rough translation, but that was something about Clean Sweep or Big Sweep and fucking, I don't know, something with a sweeping. Oh god. I hate that. Rich vacuum something, yeah. I don't know, it's like... I guess it's like the rough translation version, 'cause like... Alright, because we have low health, we're blinking red, we can actually just take down Queen Spider with this state in one shot. What?!
What happened?
That was kind of bullshit because of what I didn't die, but like that was kind of bullshit because like I almost died. Like I was apparently in Queen Spider and I kept like bumping into it and like kept taking damage. High frames.
What time do you think this will be?
Hang on. My PB is 233. I don't know. I want to say this can PB actually. Surprisingly.
No way.
Probably like maybe like by like a 232 or something, I don't know. But I'm not sure because there's like a lot of time. It's not like we have to watch the end credits right now or anything. But there's still like, you know, considerable amount of time with talking and everyone's talking and shit. No. It's not your net actually. I do tend to drop a lot of frames because my net sucks as well, I guess. And I only stream at 300 bitrate, so it shouldn't be like anyone else's connection unless if you're using like dial-up, then I can understand. But we have DSL and pretty much the speed that we have now is 2.86 megabytes per second download, roughly. And actually that's not roughly, it shouldn't be 2.8 roughly. Well still, pretty much like 2.86 download. And uploads anywhere from 0.6 to 0.9 megabytes. So it's pretty... Oh, you use satellite.
Oh, damn.
You can check your speed by going to speedtest.net.
Satellites usually poo-poo.
Thank you, Bobby, for that. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Explanation. Oh wait,
I mean-
okay, I didn't have to charge. Sorry, talking over each other. Ming Lee, recharge, bitch. All right. I don't know. This would definitely be very close, so I might not actually PB. Like we're already 231. Right now it is 2:31:30, and I am just now going in the kitchen. I have to go down to the basement, then put in Chibi-Robo's leg, and then Captain Plankbeard's gonna spew some shit from his mouth. Like, not literally, but like, you know, figuratively, because he's gonna fucking talk all the time. And it's Comcast net. Comcast is satellite. What? Was irritable the satellite? Oh wait. Oh, your neighbor's net. I see. I was like, wait, what? Confused. Comcast isn't satellite. That's where I'd pay attention if I just pay attention, like reading that. I don't know. Why do you need help, Chibi-Robo? I don't know, because I guess it's just like a thing where it's like, oh, we should help. I think it was Telly's idea actually to revive Chibi-Robo. My PB is 2:33:14. Actually, I don't think I will PB, unfortunately. But it's gonna be very close. This is gonna be fucking blabbing.
Mash fast, mash
I
fast.
don't mash! You can't mash in this game! That's the thing that sucks. Fuck, dude. It is actually really close. What? Are you fucking with me?
Did you PB?
By 1 second!
Nice.
1 second PB!
GG.
Oh my god. And the thing was giving me trouble too, trying to put in the code. Oh my god. That's fucked.
Well, you PB'd. It's
Hey,
over now.
GG. I can stop playing this game for another year. No, I'm gonna keep going. Like, we're trying to get this better time. Oh wow, yeah, 2:33:13. That's well, all the mistakes that I made. Could have been so much better.